Chains on, man, bro, what's got umbrella, just wait for the rain. These fuckers fucked up, let me slip in the game. This shit went to her brain. She know I'm a piece and ain't easy to tame. She sprung on my sheets while I beat out her frame.
What's up, guys? It's OP Mamba. So in this video I'm gonna be doing One Piece film review, right? So it is gonna contain spoilers, so if you have not seen the movie, I advise you to exit the video because it's gonna obviously contain spoilers. So yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, it's probably best if you leave right now. So but yeah, man, film right now, what, sheesh. I was not, I was like before, like, oh, it's just about like singing and shit. And by the way, I'm not even like the biggest Shanks fan. Like, I don't even care, cause Blackbeard is way better. But I was like Uta looks mid and all that shit. I mean, it's whatever. But after seeing it, bro, like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, to be honest. It wasn't bad. I mean, of course, I'm gonna talk about it in more detail, but overall, it wasn't like bad, in my opinion, right? It wasn't like completely like good too. Like, some people I've seen like overhype the shit out of it. For me, it was like in the between. But is it the best One Piece movie for me personally? I don't think so. I'll still take movie Z over this, but yeah, it's not bad too. Alright, so let's get into the details, I guess. So, as we know, this was like fucking almost a concert, because Uta's Devil Fruit is like it's involved around singing and shit like that. So we already knew that. So the songs were like actually pretty fucking fire. Like, I'm not gonna cap, bro, straight up, the songs were fucking vibe. It was fire. But the one thing I hated was the fucking dance, but the dances were fucking cringe as fuck, bro. I don't care what anybody says, but the dances were cringe as fuck, bro. Like, no cap. Alright, so what's it called? Oh yeah, so about the Straw Hats. So Straw Hats, they are in the movie, right? Though I think Jinbei's in there. Yeah, Jinbei's in there too for sure. They did some, like hula moves show off, like in the start of the movie. Then like in between, like when the red hair pirates and like the Straw Hats like comboed up and shit. But overall, they didn't do that much, to be honest. They just did like a little bit of show off of their like skills and stuff like that. But overall, it wasn't like too much. It was not that many involvement of the crew, like Zoro, Sanji, Jinbei, Brook, all that. So another point is I saw Kainu. Obviously, come on, I gotta talk about the goat of Kainu. He had some new drip, with the black suit and shit like that. I was like, yo, my boy going crazy. So yeah, we got to see from the Marines, Kobe, Akainu. Of course, Akainu has to yell in every single movie. Kizaru, bro, this man Kizaru is in every single fucking One Piece movie, I swear to God. But this time, Fuji was also there. So yeah, it was pretty good. Not bad. Oh, and I almost forgot to talk about the fucking animation. The animation was beautiful too. It was pretty good. Sometimes it, like, in some part, it was like, what the hell is it? Like, what the fuck is going on? But it was pretty good overall. So let's talk about Uta. Now, what I think about Uta, bro, I ain't gonna lie, she's still mid in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. But her fruit is actually OP as fuck, bro. It's actually OP as fuck. She can like control worlds and like control souls and shit like that if you hear her singing and stuff like that. So it's pretty OP. So yeah, man, her fruit is actually fucking broken as fuck. So okay, so let's move into like the main part. Actually, let me remember if I forget anything. I mean, overall, I talked about Straw Hats. Luffy was also pretty good. Oh, they're drip. Yeah, they were dripped out for sure. So let's get into the main part. Alright, Shanks entry. It was like, I was expecting some badass shit. I was like, well, yo, I can't wait. Even though I'm not a Shanks fanboy, I was like, come on. I mean, we all know why we watching this movie, to be honest. But Shanks' entry was like kind of mid. He was like, Uta was about to like stab Luffy, and he was just like stop her and shit like that. I was like, okay, pretty mid though, not gonna lie. Then after that, he got like his Shanks got his ass beat by some like random ass civilians and shit like that. Obviously he wasn't fighting, but hey, Shanks got folded, no cap. But yeah, then after that Kizaru pulled up, so it was Shanks versus Kizaru. And yeah, so Shanks kind of showed off a little bit right there. He's pretty fucking quick, I gotta say that. He's pretty fucking quick. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Kizaru was serious, because this guy is never serious, bro. I don't know when this man is serious or not serious, so like I don't know. But Shanks was pretty fast in that movie. So yeah, so Ben Beckman actually showed Armin Haki. He blocked like a bullet and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. But other than that, and Yasab did, I think he did some, but overall the crew, they did like some like attack, but overall like same with the Straw Hats, like only Shanks and like Luffy they showed off. But like other than that, the other like members of the crew like really didn't like get any special shine or anything like that. So it was okay, but I was expecting the Red Hair Pirates to do something else, but it's alright. So what else is there? Oh, Kobe was also there. I don't know if I talk about Kobe was also in there. He was doing pretty good. So when Luffy was knocked out, right, I forgot how he got knocked out. How did I already forget, but I just watched the movie, what the fuck. But when Luffy was knocked out, right, Kobe took the lead actually, so I really liked that shit. Like Kobe taking the lead after Luffy was knocked out. That was actually really nice. And the final boss, right, was Tadaka Music, bro. That man was, it's just like a freaking boss, like big fat boss. Like how Bullet was with this like the giant shit, almost the same thing. So everyone has to like use their attack to defeat him. It's the same shit. It was kind of mid. I was thinking like Uta was gonna be like only Uta was gonna be like the final villain, but this is like the musica is like it is absorbed by well, it's not absorbed by Uta, but it absorbed Uta. That's what I'm trying to say. But I don't know, man. It was pretty mid to me, not gonna lie. So other thing was Katakuri actually pulled up. Oh, we also got to see Big Mom on her ugly white dress. Like that shit was not good, bro. But Katakuri was like, let me pull up and go save my sister and shit like that. Oh, and Oven was also there. I don't know why they put Oven in there. Like, I don't know why he had such like important role. Not an important role, but like he was in there too. So he had like a lot of screen time and shit like that. But yeah, Katakuri was like, let me pull up too. So to obviously save their family and shit. So Katakuri was with Shanks. He was with Shanks. He had a little interaction with Shanks. Shanks was like, wow, why is the Big Mom son here? And he was like, I'm here to save my sister. I don't give a fuck about you. But yeah, Shanks was like, alright, it's cool. Then the coolest part was Yasop and Usopp actually talking, like so yeah, they were talking, well, not like directly talking face to face. It was like hockey and shit like that. So yeah, they were talking. That was pretty cool. But they didn't go like too much. It was only like one line type shit, and they told like each other where to attack, like the musica boss or whatever, where to attack and when to attack. So that was pretty cool. Then after that, the Red Hair Pirates and Straw Hat Pirates like did like the combo attack with each other, right? They showed off like Zoro, Sanji, and from the Red Hair Pirate they showed like, well, I don't know their name and shit, but they just showed like everybody using attack and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool, the combo attack. So yeah, man, that was pretty good. But oh, I almost forgot to say Shanks. Shanks' sword when he was attacking, that shit was on fire. So yeah, I think I saw that in like the leaks or somewhere for the manga, I think. So his sword is like fully in flames and shit like that. So that's pretty cool, interesting. And finally Shanks and Luffy did a combo attack. So yeah, that was pretty fucking cool too, because this basically like Luffy's on one side and the Shanks is on the other side, which is like the real world, and the Luffy is like where Uta is keeping all the other people captured and shit like that, basically calling like a fake world or whatever. So yeah, so they were attacking from like both worlds. So That's the only way to defeat the final boss and shit. What else? Oh, and Shanks had like a little flashback of when they found Uta, Shanks and the red hair pirates. They found Uta in like a little treasure, whatever, after defeating some random ass pirates. She was in like the treasure chest. She was like a little baby and shit. And Shanks had a flashback of it was they didn't show Shanks as a baby, but it was like Roger, Rayleigh, and Scoper Gabon. So I'm pretty sure it's hinting towards saying like Roger, Rayleigh, and the Roger pirates founded Shanks when he was a baby, like in the treasure chest. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. But so yeah, so Shanks was founded by Roger and Roger pirates as a baby. Basically same shit with Uta, but Shanks found Uta. So yeah. Gear 5 Luffy was on with like the final combo with Shanks. So Gear 5 Luffy, obviously if you read the manga you know what that is. I mean if you've seen the movie, honestly, I mean you know what it is too. So like yeah, Gear 5 Luffy was in there, a little flash, you know, with Shanks. So yeah, well not together basically, but yeah, it was cool. I did not expect that. So yeah, that was really nice. So after that, so the Navy pulled up Kizaru, Fuji, and all that shit, because you know Uta was being protected by Shanks, and the Navy wanted to get Uta because he was dangerous and stuff like that. So Shanks, it was like, oh, Uta is my daughter. If you want her, you have to fight through me. And he just flexes hockey and shit. I was like, alright, calm down, buddy, calm down. He just flexes hockey and shit. But yeah, the Navy was like, bro, this shit is so funny. The Navy was like, we're not gonna fight because there's civilians around. Motherfuckers, y'all literally shoot at the fucking civilians. What you mean? Go and fight the dude. What y'all mean, bruh? Like, nah, clown, bruh, for real. That's the thing with like the Navy versus like the Yonko shit. Like, I guess Admiral versus Yonko. Like, it's always some bullshit, but it's either the fucking location or either like what's it called? What's the other shit that they always do, bro? It's either the location or like they can never go full out power. Like if you read the manga, you know what I mean. Like, it's like there's always some bullshit when it's coming to Admirals versus Yonko. Like, always some bullshit going on. But when Shanks was flexing his hockey, I did notice that well, the Vice Admiral, I think his name is a Momoga or some shit, I forgot. He got knocked down. I'm like, come on, bro. If Shanks doesn't knock down a Vice Admiral, then come on, a fraud. But yeah, while he was flexing his hockey, I noticed that like Kizaru and Fuji were like, they were just fucking chilling. I'm not gonna lie. I even went back. It was like, yo, okay, they were just fucking chilling, bro. Kizaru, like after Shanks stopped flexing his hockey, Kizaru had like one drop of sweat in his face, but we already know Kizaru be on that troll shit always. But Fuji was like just cooling, honestly. He was just on the fucking rock, flying and shit. But yeah, Fuji was like, let's not fight because there's civilians around us. I was like, okay, here we go with the bullshit again. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Shanks flexing his hockey. I mean, we already knew the Shanks has crazy hockey, but yeah, other than that, he really honestly didn't do that much. Shanks honestly didn't do that much. Just flex his hockey and shit. So his sword and stuff like that. But yeah, man, Shanks didn't do too much, honestly. I mean, I had a feeling that I was not gonna do too much because, you know, it's a freaking movie, so Oda is not gonna reveal everything. So after that, while Shanks is done flexing his hockey and the Navy's like go away, like everything's back to normal, and Luffy wakes up because, you know, after using his powers, he was probably burned out or something. So after he wakes up, he asks Zoro like, where's Uta and Shanks, and he points towards like the ocean, and there's like Shanks' ship, and Shanks' ship is going one direction, the Straw Hats are going the other direction. So Shanks and Luffy did not meet. So yeah, and on the ship it was like a little coffin, so I'm pretty sure it was Uta. She probably died. So that's pretty sad. But yeah, so Luffy and Shanks did not meet. I mean, we all knew that, honestly. It's a movie, once again, it's a movie, so like we already know that. But overall, man, that's pretty much it. Like, I'm just went over some points I had down, you know. But the movie was actually, it's pretty fun to watch, especially if you're into music and stuff. But if you're not into music and shit, bro, you will not like this movie. For me, it was like, while going into the movie, like before, I was like, oh nah, bro, I'm going to a concert, bro. This show's about to be mid as fuck. But the music was actually like fucking heat though, like no cap. Like, I'm not gonna fucking sit up here and lie. The music was actually fucking heat. So yeah, but the dancing and shit from Uta, that shit was fucking straight cringe, dog. Straight cringe. But yeah, I mean, I just wish the Straw Hats and, like, I guess the red hair pirates, like the other members, did more. But hey, it is what it is. But overall, the movie was really good in my opinion. How much of a rating will I give it? 7. Let me think. I gotta think, bro. Yeah, I mean, maybe 7.5 or 8. Yeah, I'll go around somewhere around there. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like super good too. I mean, like, Shanks stuff was cool, but yeah, other than that, like, I don't know, man. I should prefer Z, honestly. But yeah, overall, not bad movie. If you haven't seen it, I'll say go and check it out. It's actually pretty fucking good, like I said. But other than that, I think we're done with this video, man. One Piece, very good movie. No cap, check it out. But leave a like, subscribe, and peace.